Hi guys, welcome to my third video on the top 10 series, which I'm starting on my channel. I hoped you liked the first two videos. Um, this is the third one, so let's just jump into it. Um, as you can see, number 10, Perfect Cell. It's a very old unit, and the reason why I'm keeping it in the top 10 list because I believe that this unit will get the Awakening, uh, probably after Beerus. I'm not sure, but I think um, because if they do that, he has the leader skill of all type. Probably they will make him like 3 key all types, 50% boost probably, uh, and the super attack will have, of course, an immense damage, so he will be very good. And the attack and defense probably will be boosted to like 80%, hopefully. His links is very bad, but he can do well if you put him on the Android category, or probably the Resurrected. He would do well on those teams if he ever gets if he ever gets that the Awakening. And most of the Z Awakened unit are very useful right now because they have the immense damage and they boosted their attack and defense. Most importantly, the attack is boosted. So yeah, they are now very good, especially Kid Buu, the physical Kid Buu. He's now the best support unit in the game. So yeah, that's it for Perfect Cell. In number 9, um, Majin Buu, Buhan. Um, I don't like this card, although I like Buhan as a character very much, but I don't like the card itself because it's um, very weak, unit, and although it recovers HP, but we are running in a meta right now where we want to lose HP to transform, so he's not even good at anything, not even tanking or recovering HP, because I don't need that right now. And his attack, uh, his super attack is so low compared to other units. But but if you run him on a mono int extreme team, he's very good because he link up with Kid Buu. So this is why I'm giving him the number 9 spot over Cell, even if he gets the Awakening. And like I was talking about in the previous video about Gotenks, the tech one, I believe that these units at some point will get the Awakening too. And if he ever gets that, he would be so good because he probably would get like what, 18% probably, and they would increase his recovery. Although I don't like units to recover HP because we don't need that. We want to lose HP to transform. So yeah, I think he would be good. He would be good in the future. So yeah. In number 8, Future Trunks. Um, as a Dragon Ball fan, I don't like how they treated Future Trunks in the anime, and I don't like how they treat him in Dokkan. um, I don't know. This card is just in the number 8 spot because of the leader skill. That's just it. And because he's a good support for LR Gohan, so yeah, even if you try to nuke with this card, it's it's a waste because you would use this key to any other unit. If you have, of course, LR Gohan. So yeah, and his links are okay because he's probably one of the few Trunks who has prepared for battle. So like the free to play LR Trunks that came out, uh, the AGL one, uh, he's better than this unit, but he doesn't have prepared for battle. So weird. Although I don't think that unit like this will get the awakening. I hope they might get, but yeah. So Trunks is good, is a good unit. Is a good unit. The LR, of course, not this one. And the physical LR too is a good unit. But the team itself is bad. The hybrid Saiyan team is bad. Also, I don't care about the Future Saga. I don't even think that it exists in the game. So if we're gonna talk about the hybrid Saiyans, each unit is good on its own, but the team itself can't run. Only if you run units like Rebirth unit that have the rebirth skill, link, sorry, you can run a team. Uh, but if you want to run the Dokkan Festival unit, it just won't link. So yeah, in number 7, his dad, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Um, this card has probably one of my most favorite attacks in the game, and and his passive is very good because he has already 100% attack boost. He's probably one of my favorite demigod unit that came out in the game. So he's very good in so many teams. If you don't have the AGL Blue Vegeta, you can run this guy on a pure Saiyan team. If you have the of course, if you have the Goku that is 120% that came out last month, you can run him and you run this Vegeta. He will be very good because he has 100% attack boost. So he's not bad, and also he lowers the attack of the enemy, which is also very good. Um, Other than that, it's just there. If you have the AGL units, you forget this unit ever existed. But if you don't have it, you still run this guy. And if he's rainbowed, I also recommend running this guy instead of the AGL on the teams that you want to run him. Of course, you can run this guy on a pure Saiyan if you have the AGL one. But I'm talking about Realm of Gods, and I don't care about Future Saga. So anyway, I'm talking about Realm of Gods. The only two categories that I don't care about in this game are the Future Saga and the Hybrid Saiyan team. They're so bad. I wish they never existed. In number 6, this unit is Kid Buu is bad as like a Broly bad unit. It's like it's the equivalent of Broly on the N type. The Super Saiyan 3 Broly, I mean. They gave him everything you can imagine, but they took away all his links. He can't super. You can't super, and if you have the physical unit, the support that just got the awakening, he's better than this guy. Look at his attack boost. He has 170% attack boost, probably one of the highest attack boosts in the game as a unit. And do you even know how to super with this guy? No. So yeah, running this unit is requires to have a support. So if you have support for this guy, you're good to go. If you don't have, run the physical one, or Don't even run Kid Buu because yeah, you don't have. He doesn't have rings. Uh, he doesn't fit on the Majin Buu saga at all, unless you are running Super Vegito as a leader and all the team is Majin Buu. So he can be good there. Um, Resurrected, he's good if you have a support unit that gives him key. Uh, yeah, and the enhanced transformation probably also would be good, but you must have like the resurrected support unit too. So yeah, that's it for Boo. Uh, Number five, and my favorite Z Awakened unit. Although I like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that got the Z Awakening, but I like this one more because he will super each turn he gets it. He automatically launches a super attack. Um, because if you run him, if you don't have an int leader, you can run him. So he would give himself 3 key, and the friend will also give you 3 key. So he has already 6 key. So he will launch a super attack, and and most of the units that got the Z Awakening are considered free to play. So if you don't have a good unit on your account and you're starting new, I would recommend getting Gohan. Because Gohan is an int lead type, and the int probably is one of the best types in the game right now because you can run him as a leader, and the friend you can use LR Vegito. So yeah, and he will super each turn, and he has an immense damage. So yeah, he doesn't even need the shocking speed that they gave him here. It's just there to be there. You could have replaced it with an attack link, but they didn't. And saying lineage, 1 key, shocking speed, that's 3 key, and he doesn't even need that because he was already super. Um, yeah, and he is good on all the teams. Although hybrid, I don't care. And if you if you have him, you don't even run him on hybrid because the leader is the STR Gohan. Actually, I like this guy better than the STR Gohan because of this. Because STR Gohan is is this guy, but Gohan. So yeah, that's it for Gohan. He's really good also in the Majin Buu. In the Majin Buu team, he's very good. Yeah, in number four, and I don't like putting him in number four, but I have to put him in number four. He is the super lead for the M type, Super Gogeta. Um, I'm a Vegito fan, but I also like Gogeta. I'm not like I am only routing for Vegito. I like Gogeta too. And in the game, I really like how they made Gogeta like a unique unit. Like he is going to be effective against all types, no matter what. And this is very good passive compared to the passive that they gave Super Vegito and the physical Vegito Blue. It's up there with them. It's very good passive. Um, if I can talk about much about this unit, yeah, he can pass through any events very easily, and he can tank because he would lower the attack. So in the next turn he can tank. So yeah, he's very good in so many things. If you want to run him, and he's good on the fusion. He's also good on the Potara. Yes, on a Potara team. If you have this guy rainbowed, run him on the Potara team because he would link up well with the LR Vegito, Super Vegito, because he has what's this link? What's its link? Yeah, the experienced fighter. He has the plus 10% attack boost. he would give to the LR, and he would link with each unit on the Potara team. So yeah, if you have this guy Rainbow, run him anywhere in the game, and he will go with the flow. So yeah, um, yeah, that's it for Vegeta. Um, I don't think that that the STR version will get the Z Awakening anytime soon. Because if it gets that, I think it will be better than this guy. I'm not sure yet if how they will treat the STR version of Gogeta, the Super Gogeta, because most of the end game player already have STR Gogeta Rainbowed. I have STR Gogeta Rainbowed since last year, so yeah, most of us have him Rainbowed. I don't think that they would make it easy to buff this unit so good to overshadow this guy. So yeah, let's wait and see. In number three, uh, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. This is actually one of my favorite categories, uh, category leaders, Bardock. As a unit, also I like this very much because yeah, he supports the team. His main role in the team is to support, although he attacks compared to Turles. Turles, yeah, he's going to support from the beginning, but eventually he would lose HP. And this guy, when he loses HP, when we lose 70% or below, he would give all the team on the same rotation 40% boost attack. So he's very good and he seals. Although on the new events, sealing is not really that important or even stunning, but he seals for some reason, and I hope we ever use that again in the game. But yeah, and he also has a sub lead where he gives 3 key and HP attack and defense 90% to the super end, not all types. He's only for the super. Um, yeah, and I also forgot to say about Super Gogeta. You can also run him on the Super Saiyan 3 category, and he would also link up very well because he has Over the Flash, prepares for battle. He will run there very well. He gets 90 from the Super Saiyan 3 category and the Potara. So yeah, Super Gogeta is very good. And the reason why I put Bardock above Gogeta because of the support. And uh, if you want to know things about me in Dokkan or any other game, I like support units more than anything. Um, there was a rotation. I remember it's like was I have the 5 cards of Exodia in my hand, but on Dokkan, where I had 2 Bardock, one on the beginning and one at the end, and in the middle there was LR transformed LR Vegito, and he transformed before they came in the rotation, so his passive was working. And just imagine the boost that Vegito did, the damage that Vegito did. It was incredible. I don't remember the damage, but it was very high. So yeah, um, that's why I put Bardock over Gogeta. And his category is very good. The Super Saiyan 3, the Resurrected. If you don't have the best villain units, it's good to run him and Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Pure Saiyans, I always run him there because he's good support. So yeah, he's a complete unit and he tanks. He does everything. Okay, so that's for Bardock. Number two. Number two, Golden Frieza, Angel Golden Frieza. And the reason he's number two, because of his category, the Resurrected Warriors, uh, is a very strong if you have the LRs. So if If you have the LRs, this is the team you would run if you like to flex and to show that you have the best team in Dokkan. Just run Resurrected Warriors. If you don't have the LRs, just run the best Dokkan Festival unit. LR Frieza, Angel Frieza, Super Saiyan 3, uh, Bartok, Angel Goku, Super Saiyan 3. There are so many good units on this category, and he fits in most of the powerful categories. He's in the Universe Survival Saga, in the Full Power, the Representative Universe 7, although I don't care about this category at all. It's only Universe Survival Saga. Why they made this category? Um, enhanced transformation, and the recent new category that came out, the most relevant clan, the Frieza clan. You should name it like that, the Frieza clan. So yeah, he fits in so many categories, and he's very good. He's very good. Um, Although I wished they would give him shocking speed, but it's okay. Um, he will link. He will link very good on the team that he runs in. I never actually found struggled with getting super with this guy on any of those teams. Um, yeah, and his damage is incredible. If you run him in any team, he would be like the top unit to put out damage on the team, even though he's better than number one in putting out damage. Because Frieza will put uh, higher damage than the super unit on the same rotation because he already lowers them. So when we make a team that has Angel Golden Frieza, it's very recommended to uh, only put support super units, because if you put like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku, any super unit that is there for putting out damage will be nerfed by his passive, because he will lower their attack by 15%. Although it's not that high, but yeah, if you don't have units, you can run them, of course. But it's just my opinion. If you want to build a team with Golden Frieza, just build an extreme team. And if you don't have the good or the perfect or the complete extreme team, it's okay to run those, of course. So yeah, that was number two. Um, in number one, as you can see, it's Ultra Instinct Goku, and he's number one position because so many things. Uh, Number one, because this is the Ultra Instinct Goku that we got from Dragon Ball Super, and this card has one of the best attack animations in the game, and his leader skill is very good, Realm of Gods, and he has an in type. Although it's 50%, but it's okay. You can run an in support unit if you don't have support units. Um, he raises attack, and when he awakens, he becomes a beast. He becomes a beast, and his links are very good, and he fits in most of the categories. Probably the only advantage that Frieza got on Goku is the what's this? The Resurrected Warriors and the Frieza clan categories. I'm not gonna call it the most relevant clan. It's Frieza clan. So the Frieza clan and Resurrected Warriors are the only advantage for Angel Frieza. But here, this guy fits in the pure Saiyans, which is, in my opinion, the best category in the team, in the game. Realm of Gods is good too, but if you have like the top units, you can just run Goku and Jiren, because they they will end the game easily. But I feel when you want to make a category, you want to make it complete. Then when you finish, like when I made my my decks on Dokkan, I always like to make 100% of each category, not 100% as 100% potential. No, 100% as the Dokkan Fest unit that are there to make this category complete. That doesn't apply on this category, on his category, the Resurrected Warriors, because this category has a super unit like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So this category is different from others. But when I'm talking about this, the realm of gods, yeah, you must have Vegeta Blue, you must have Jiren, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Then you can make a team. If you have those four, just add two support units, add like Topo, and the new Supreme Kai, the AJ one. That's a perfect team. That's a complete Realm of Gods team. But the thing is with the Pure Saiyans, it's easy to make the perfect team because you have so many Dokkan Fist units. So yeah, and uh, yeah, I said everything about this guy. So yeah, uh, that was it for the N type. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you have any different opinion than mine, it's you're free to tell me. And yeah, I hope you liked watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.